Most people diagnosed with type 2 diabetes believe it's a condition they will have for the rest of their lives. Convinced that there is little they can do to stop it, they accept their diagnoses and allow the pharmaceutical system to manage their condition for the rest of their lives. It's a helpless mindset, a thought process that gets imprinted into their minds by a clueless medical culture that has a hard time seeing and admitting the root causes of the metabolic problems associated with type 2 diabetes. Tom Hanks knows he can naturally reverse type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes can actually be reversed solely through natural lifestyle changes. Famous actor Tom Hanks knows this, and has spoke out about his problems publicly. "I'm part of the lazy American generation that has blindly kept dancing through the party and now finds ourselves with a malady," he said, as reported by Womanish. "I was heavy. You see me in movies. You know what I looked like. I was a total idiot. I thought I could avoid it by removing the buns from my cheeseburgers," he explained. Well, it takes a little bit more than that. Hanks has publicly remarked that he grew up learning very little about nutrition as a child, and this lack of knowledge has affected him as an adult. On The Late Show with David Letterman in 2013, he opened up about getting a diagnosis and feeling trapped with it. "My doctor said, look, if you can weigh as much as you weighed in high school, you will essentially be completely healthy. You will not have type 2 diabetes." And then I said to her, "Well, then, I'm gonna have type 2 diabetes, because there is no way I can weigh as much as I did in high school." Tom Hanks knows that the diagnosis can be entirely eliminated from his life, making way for an entirely new, healthy lifestyle. Read, "This plant kills cancer cells and treats diabetes." He has recently decided to stop compromising his health for movie roles. "I've talked to a number of actors who have gained weight for roles, and just the sheer physical toll it puts on one's knees and shoulders, no one wants to do it again," Hanks said at the 2013 BFI London Film Festival. "I'm 57 and I don't think I'm going to take on any job or go on vacation again and see to it that I can gain 30 pounds. The good news is that Tom Hanks knows that type 2 diabetes is something he can overcome. He just has to change key areas of his lifestyle so he can naturally reverse it. Read, "Reverse diabetes in 30 days with one change." Like they did. Important lifestyle changes for reversing type 2 diabetes. Eliminate endocrine-disrupting chemicals from your life. The best place to start is by filtering your water using a scientifically validated water purification system that removes pesticides, herbicides, heavy metals, pharmaceuticals, BPA and other plastic chemicals. Municipal water, bottled water and even well water is often a questionable soup of chemicals and metals that interfere with nutrient absorption and normal hormone activities in the body. Eliminate processed meats containing sodium nitrite, a meat preservative that causes problems with the pancreas, leading to insulin resistance. Stop consuming refined sugars and refined white bread products. This process takes time, but is important. High fructose corn syrup aggressively harms the pancreas and the metabolism, allowing the type 2 diabetes to persist. Add hot peppers to the diet, such as cayenne, jalapeno and habaneros. These delights have shown promise for jump-starting the islet cells in the pancreas that produce insulin. Add fenugreek seed to your diet. This hard, bitter seed is easier to consume as a powdered supplement, but nonetheless, is known for helping the body regulate insulin levels naturally. Plunges and surges in blood sugar can also be controlled by including more polyphenols in the diet. Polyphenols are essentially plant medicines found throughout nature. One of the most abundant classes of polyphenols is tannins, which are concentrated in various herbs, leaf tissue, bark, flowers and fruits. Daily exercise is also a vital way to reverse diabetes, especially when that exercise is coupled with healthy sun exposure. Vitamin D, manufactured in the skin after sunlight absorption, is necessary for maintaining a healthy immune and endocrine system. Consuming higher amounts of superfoods and antioxidant-rich berries helps reverse diabetes. Spirulina, chlorella, astaxanthin and blueberries are all important to include in your lifestyle. You do not have to be fooled by pharmaceutical advertisements into believing that you need medication to manage type 2 diabetes. Pathetically, popular TV psychologist Drive, Phil has partnered with AstraZeneca to promote weekly injections of a drug that causes possible thyroid tumors, including cancer. The bottom line is this: Diabetes does not have to be a lifelong condition. You do not have to be dependent on pharmaceuticals that are only a death sentence.